We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One and one to count. Fouled away. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Pitch popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat. Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A line shot to third base. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tommy Pham. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Albies over at second. Freeman at first. 2 out in the inning. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. One and one. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. High in the air out towards shallow right. Albies has a play. One down. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hernandez looks in. Here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Garcia calls for it. One down. Into the box now, Yohan Camargo.
Yohan Camargo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting it, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Zimmer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The designated hitter.
Ready now for the White Sox, Stephen Vogt. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High and deep to center field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Abreu's going to head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Bradley.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Albies picks it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's set, and the pitch.
That's out.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Third inning, no score to this point. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The set and the 1-2 starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The set and the 2-2.
3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The right fielder, Louis.
Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now in the box, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance, Starling Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Great job right there. scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Heading out toward shallow right. Robert has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
Second base.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zimmer is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He grounds it sharply to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now that designated hitter.
In now, Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. 1 run is scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Johan Camargo. He singled his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up Acuna. You can kiss it goodbye. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One for one as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This pitch is popped up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Marcell Ozuna, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And this will bang up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo as he rips it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So stepping in, Leury Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he popped him up. Inciarte moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Culberson back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Charlie Culberson. Evan Marshall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Direct and complete. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 43, Evan Marshall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Marte. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Digging in once again, Luis Robert. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box, Leury Garcia. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ground ball right side. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Robert is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This pitch is popped up. Moncada in foul ground. 2 gone. Digging in now, Johan Camargo. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Yohan.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Hernandez is ready. Here's the delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Steven.
At the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.